Hello my dear students. Today in this video we are going to do chapter number 8 adverbs exercise. Let us begin. In the first exercise we have to underline the adverb and then we have to write the type of adverb, whether it is adverb of manner, place or time. As according to the rule we already know that to find out adverb of manner we have to ask the question how. To find out adverb of time, we will ask the question when, and to find out adverb of place, we have to ask the question where. So let us begin. Tom spoke with me yesterday. When? Yesterday. So it is answering the question when, which is adverb of time. Tom sings loudly. How? Loudly. So it is adverb of manner. Fiza is singing upstairs. Where? Upstairs. So again it is adverb of place. The children are playing outside. Where? Outside. So it is adverb of place. The children are the children are playing happily. How? Happily. So it is adverb of manner. The children play in the park daily. Here two adverbs are there because two questions are being answered. First is where and second is when. Where? Park. When? Daily. So here both will be applied, that is adverb of place and time. In the next topic we are having formation of adverbs. We have already read how to form adverbs by adding ly to it in the last. We can make any type of adverb by adding ly to it in the last. Hence in the next exercise, exercise B, we have to first of all write ly in the last, means make all the options adverbs, and after that we have to fill it in correctly in the blanks. So careful will become carefully, quick will become quickly, loud will become loudly, soft will become softly, and beautiful will become beautifully. First one, the dog barked loudly. The sums were easy and so the children did them quickly. Ali drove the car through the traffic carefully. The boy painted the vase beautifully. I spoke softly because grandmother was sleeping. Second rule is that if there is y in the last, then we have to remove it and we have to add ily to the word to make it an adverb. And if there is le or able or ible, then we have to remove only e in the last, and we have to add y. That's it, because l is already present there. Let us check the next exercise. Here also we have to do the same thing that we have done in the previous exercise. First of all, we have to change the words in the option to adverbs. Here you can see wherever there is y, we have removed it and we have added ily. Sleepy has become sleepily, lucky, luckily, quick, quickly, responsible. E will be removed and only y will be added. Unhappy, y will be removed and ily will be added. Grumpy, grumpily, again y will be removed and ily will be added. Meera said unhappily that she had lost her book. Tom said sleepily that he was going to bed. She completed her tasks responsibly. Tina said grumpily that she had a lot of work to finish. We missed the bus. Luckily, another bus came soon. After the long walk, we ate the sandwiches quickly. Let us see the next exercise and let's perfect it. Here we have to underline the adverb of time. So we know the rule. If we want to find the adverb of time, we have to ask the question when. So after reading every sentence, we have to ask when. She will be coming here soon. When? Soon. So soon is adverb of time. We will underline it. Same goes for all the other sentences. Faridas was late for school yesterday. When? Yesterday. Mahi is going to Mumbai today. When? Today. Did the film start late? When? Late. Let's go on a picnic tomorrow. When? Tomorrow. My birthday is tomorrow. Again, tomorrow. Today is very hot day. When? Today. Come soon or you will be late. When? Soon. Where are you going now? When? Now. I will reach the theatre soon. When? Soon. In the next exercise, we have to complete the sentences with the help of adverb of place. Koki is going downstairs. Travis is coming inside. It is very windy outside. There is a room upstairs. A guest is waiting inside. There is a patient downstairs. The cupboard is to be kept here. It is raining here. Is it raining there too? The cat went outside and then came inside again. It is very crowded here. Is it crowded there too? In the next exercise, we have to answer each of the questions given below. You can write down the answer by yourself also. I have written here are the examples. You can use the same sentences for writing the answer. The first is already done. Let us start from the second one. What do you do sometimes? I play Ludo sometimes. What do you do outside? I play cricket outside. What do you do indoors? I play carom indoors. What do you do quickly? I complete my work quickly. What do you do slowly? I chew my food slowly. What do you do happily? I watch cartoons happily. What do you do in school every morning? I do prayer in school every morning. What do you do frequently in a day? I wash my hands frequently in a day. What do you always do on a holiday? I always visit my grandparents on a holiday. So here our exercise of chapter number 8 is completed.